Federal employees, time is almost up. Tomorrow's the deadline for the so-called Deferred Resignation Program, and only 1% of you have taken it. Let's talk about why. Hi, I'm Shaun, an attorney focusing on federal employment issues. Right now, the Trump administration wants 5% to 10% of the federal workforce to opt in to a program with big promises. But so far, according to reports, only 20,000 people, or 1% of federal employees, have agreed. The administration might attempt sweeping layoffs if you don't sign. But what's the catch? Enforceability. It's unclear if these agreements will hold up legally. Waiver of rights. You're giving up a lot, possibly forever. Ongoing lawsuits. Unions are fighting it and there's no final ruling. I also wanted you to know, as a mindfulness practitioner, I think it's important to pause and notice that 99% of employees are choosing not to sign. That alone should tell you the situation is far from black and white. If you're feeling uneasy, you're not alone. Trust that inner compass. Don't feel pressured by any last-minute deadlines. The clock runs out on February 6th. If you are hoping for clarity, there really isn't much. Even unions are questioning the legality. And with potential layoffs on the table, it's understandable to feel anxious. But remember, the mass majority is not taking the offer. So stay informed, stay calm, and rely on credible sources like official union updates to help guide your decision. After all, if 99% of federal employees are holding off, you're in very good company. Share this with a colleague who needs reassurance, and remember to keep a mindful perspective in these uncertain times. Having helped hundreds of employees through situations like this on a personal basis, let me share my top 3 tips. First of all, breathing. Get interested about breathing. That's the best response, and people think, oh, that's so obvious. The more obvious something is, the more you do it, the more it could be better. So get interested in that. Second, practice gratitude. One of the biggest problems when people are attacked with their employment is it changes their perspective. And so you want to intentionally fight back and keep your perspective more balanced. I would start every day listing off 3 things that you're grateful for. And my last best tip, find someone to hold space with you. Tell them exactly what that means. You just need someone to listen. You don't want them to say, some people want to try to give you an answer where there's none. You just need to connect with another human, or even if you don't do that, read through these posts and see plenty of people are there and know you're not alone. One of the most damaging things that can happen in some cases when people go through employment law or workplace stress is them starting to isolate themselves. But if you notice that, stop it. You're not isolated. You're not alone. 99% of the federal workforce, it looks like at this point, is not taking the detail. You've got plenty of people in the same situation as you, plenty of people rooting for you. We've got this. Thank you.